They're locked, they're loaded, and they sent back on their journey. Quake Shake, a little bit slow into stride. Royal Katrina's right there. Madame Defarge, Gorgeous Guest, a line of 5. Seattle Silver. Power Horses widest of all. Towards the inside, Aaron Isles. All Rain is racing 2.5 lengths off them. Towards the outside, and Yachty. Quake Shake bottled up towards the inside, and She's a Rock Star about 6 lengths off. In front, Gorgeous Guest now approaching the 650-metre marker. They're racing in tight quarters. Northern Storm, Madame Defarge. Seattle Silvers in the black towards the outside. Power Horse, All Rain. Royal Katrina just needs a little bit of luck between runners. Aaron Isles to the inside, and Yachty's got a wall of horses to get through. Gorgeous Guest onto the 300-metre marker. Northern Storm now asked for maximum, and Yachty hooked towards the outside, running on, and Royal Katrina's between them. Gorgeous Guest at the 200, and Yachty's now starting to reel them in. Royal Katrina. Gorgeous Guest still in front. The gamble of the race, not for the catching. Gorgeous Guest goes all the way. Royal Katrina's second, and Yachty, and then came Quake Shake. Number 9, Gorgeous Guest. In the anti-post, there was some 12-1 available, shortened down 6-1, and pays up at R5.90. So the gamble of the race obliges a path fork for the Bogarts. Alison Wright, Ashton Aries, Gorgeous Guest got the one eye, continues to gallop strongly in front. Royal Katrina's second, and Yachty had a wall of horses in front, and then started to come through, but the last 100 metres, Gorgeous Guest had other ideas. Quake Shake, and She's a Rock Star. Gorgeous Guest, they dropped down to the 1200-metre trip, had been campaigning over the mile recently, and continues to gallop very strongly the path fork. Second career victory from 15 runs down the middle of the course. Gorgeous Guest, a confident ride, and Yachty loomed large, and between runners trying to close in Royal Katrina, but it's all about number 9, Gorgeous Guest, to the winner's enclosure. Back to the studio.
Well, the final event is, well, not the final event, the 7th race has gone to Gorgeous Guest, the one-eyed horse trained by Alison. Ali, one-eyed all its racing career?
Yes, Paul, I think she lost it as a baby. Brad will be able to tell us. He bred her, so well done to him, well done to Bianca, and to the guys at home, you know. She's a really tough filly, and I must also thank our work rider, Skinny, that rides her every day. She really pulls hard, and he's
Skinny.
Well,
heavy guy.
And yeah, she's a really tough thing, and you know, the one eye sort of doesn't bother her. Yeah. But yeah, I'm really chuffed to have her back in the winner's box.
Well done, Al. You got anything in the last?
No, that's it, Paul. Just thanks again to Brad for the support, and yeah, well done.
Excellent.
Sorry, can I also just say well done to our sponsors, Hollywood Bets. Thanks.
Okay. Brad, come and have a chat while we wait for the rider. Yes. Well done. It lost its eye as a baby?
Yeah, we have no idea. Nobody found it, saw it, anything about it, just not there anymore. Yeah, so...
Doesn't seem to trouble it too much.
Well, I think, you know, you'll never know whether she'll see her full potential with the arm missing. But we're happy. We intend breeding with her. She's been a long-term project. And a win like this just supplies a little bit more coal to keep the fire going. So praise the Lord.
Well done, Brad.
Thanks, Paul.
Here we go. Here comes Aries. Do you know who does all the work on this horse?
Yes, sir.
Skinny?
Yes, Mr. Leff, I do know that.
You do know that. You know Skinny makes this horse a better horse because it's got one eye. Does it run with its head differently to anything else?
No, sir. She actually knows what she's doing, you know. She's been here at the course a number of times. Coming back to this race, you know, I just want to say a big thank you to Mr. Wright and Mrs. Wright for the opportunity to the owners.
Excellent. Have you got a ride in the last?
Yes, sir. For Mrs. MP, just hoping for the best into the academy, the riding most and the staff. Thank you.
Don't forget to say well done to Skinny when you get back at the track tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank
Lovely.
you.
Yeah, well done to everyone concerned. Gorgeous guest, the one-eyed Pathwalk filly for Bradley Bogart. Well done to him and Eclipse Racing. They bred it, and Aries did the rest.